Hello air signs, welcome in. I'm bringing you your next week's focus and blessings, and let's see what cards come in for you. The first one I'm going to do is Aquarius. Let's see what's coming in for you for Aquarius. What is your focus for the week? What is your card of the week? Oh, we've got two jumping over here, so I think I'm going to take them both. It's the first time that's happened. And we've got detach from ego, humility, and we have water your garden, nourish. So this is telling me, Aquarius, that you have got some patterns that perhaps are linked to pleasing everybody else and worrying what everybody else is thinking, and they're wanting you to detach from ego to say, you know what, I am not going to worry about anybody else. I'm watering my own garden. So let's see what's coming in. I just want to just actually go into this card here. Look at these beautiful flowers, and you've got this ego base here, this ego base that is everything is focusing on. So look, ego is quite a hard word to hear because it means that you are only focused on what you need, but Spirit is actually saying to you, water your own garden, nourish you, don't do things for everybody else. And that's come up so much today in all the different cards. So let's see what our tarot cards have to say about that. So Aquarius, what is your focus for the week? What is your possible challenges? I'm taking that one for focus, possible challenges, and what are your blessings for the week? And that one for your blessings. So let's see what we've got here. Focus. Oh, look at that. So this tells me that this water your own garden, detach from ego. It's all about your goals. So Aquarius, you know, sometimes you get to a place in life where you've got there and you've got this long list of stuff to do, and you get there and you think, oh, that's not actually what I wanted. That's not actually what I planned. And this Ten of Cups is saying to you, focus on the actual thing is that your dreams are, because the Ten of Cups is all your wishes coming true. It's your emotional happiness. You can see in the card everything is just so emotionally happy because your cups are your heart center, everything makes you happy. So Spirit is asking you, water your own fountain. You've got this beautiful fountain here, you've got this water your garden. It's encouraging you to get back to just that one simple thing that makes you happy, where you can find your joy, Aquarius. That is so important. And finding your happy place is all that Spirit wants you to do, because, well, actually not Spirit, but the universe. You're the happiest when you're innovating, being around people, bringing people together, when you're sharing ideas. But you are happy being alone as well as you are with lots of people. So the universe is saying to you, share that, collaborate with others, and feel inspired around others, and use unconventional ways of believing and expanding people's minds, because that is when you see the joy in a person. You can see it in your face, you can see it in your eyes. But what is your possible challenge? Oh, you see what you've got here. You've got your mind, which is your air sign. Okay, so it's all about your mind. You do have that mind that absolutely takes you down rabbit holes. And you know, your soul is almost like it wasn't made for this world. So you do wear lots of jewels in your mind, but you're so innovative and you're so revolutionary and you're so powerful in your spirit that sometimes it's too much for this world, and it's just a lot of drama in your head all the time. But don't be afraid to ask questions, because this is a question and communicating card. So don't let doubt slip in. You can see he's actually looking towards the past, which is interesting. So if anything is coming up this week that you have doubt and you're feeling like you're standing on your own and you feel like you're on shaky ground, your purpose is to rather test it, experiment it, and observe it, and be more of a pioneer for change rather than poop art. So don't let people put you down this week. Speak your truth and be in your absolute truth and authenticity. And your possible blessing, you've got the Four of Pentacles. Now the Four of Pentacles is a card that usually comes in to say, you're stable, you've got enough, you don't have to worry about that, you've got way too much, stop holding on to material things. So you've got an interesting array of cards here. And let's look at the bottom of the deck. You've got the Justice card. Interesting. So the Justice card comes in to say, know the truth. And I think that is what's going to be your challenge this week, is knowing the truth. And that takes you away from your blessings, because your blessings are 100% in front of you. Now you can see this guy, he's hugging somebody, but he's also got his phone in his hand. So he's so worried he's going to miss a phone call for business. He's so worried about making the money and getting to the end there. But the blessing is that you are really stable. You know that. The Justice card comes in to say, if you are doing any kind of legal documents, or you're doing any kind of anything cross-ticking in your life that needs to be won as a case of law, you're going to get there. So the Justice card playing in the background saying, just relax. Everything is okay. Just understand that. So detach from what you need to be chasing and rather face what you need to be watering in your own garden. That is so interesting, Aquarius. All right, let's see what's coming up for you from the universe. Universe has your back cards for Aquarius. What is coming up for Aquarius from the universe has your back? How's the universe got your back, Aquarius? In any moment, I can surrender to the powerful presence of love through prayer, contemplation, and stillness. Okay, so this is going straight back to your focus card for the week. You don't have to be worrying so much about all the fundamentals of life. There's nothing to do with your ego. You are a soul, and you are playing out this happy place that you need to be in. Okay, and I actually think your monthly message was very similar. It was very scoldy towards you to say, just be more kinder to yourself, Aquarius. Be more kinder. All right, I'm taking a little sticker here, and we've got make that money, sis. There you go. So you've got so cute. I'm going to get you another one. So you've got the money. So what Spirit is saying to you is, here's one big tick. You are making the money. Don't stress about it. Don't stress about it. What a cute little card. Okay, I've got two more here. And we have believe in yourself. You are unstoppable. Absolutely. Believe in yourself. And here we've got doing something little by little is better than doing nothing at all. That is just awesome for you. And I think what your whole message is just saying to you, believe in yourself. You can make that money. Don't think you have to keep on working so hard. Take a little time out just to find your happy place this month. This week, sorry. You've got a week coming up. This is your weekly message, Aquarius. Take care and I'll chat to you soon. Hello Gemini, welcome, and let's see what's coming through for you for your next week. And we have some nice bloom cards here, which I just absolutely adore, Gemini. So let's see, one's already jumped out for you. This is your focus for the week, Gemini, and we've got sunflower, face the light. Oh my gosh, isn't that beautiful? And I think, you're happiest when you're sharing what you know, learning new things, you're engaging in all the curiosity things, you like to multitask, you like to be happy with different things. You're not a one-track pony kind of sign. And I think, it opens up your brain. So you feel fulfilled in your happy place when you're moving freely and expressing yourself. No rules and no expectations or boxes that you have to fit or tick off. So this is, just face the sun. And I love the way sunflowers do that. Whenever you put them, they always turn and face the sun. Face the light. Oh, I love that. So Spirit is saying to you this week is, you've got a week of unencumbered rules and expectations. Just have a lovely week. So I'm going to do some tarot cards. In fact, we should just close up this message and say, you know what, Gemini, you've got your happy place already. Okay, so let's see what your tarot cards are for the week. And I'm going to draw the first card accompanying this focus card here. So what you should focus on. What are your possible challenges for the week, Gemini? What are Gemini's possible challenges? Oh, nothing is jumping out here, Gemini. No challenges for you. There's one. And then what are your blessings for the week? What are your blessings? And you've got that one. Right, so let's see what your focus is. Oh, Gemini, you can't make this stuff up. Oh my gosh. Okay, so your happy place. Just focus on your happy place, Gemini. I can't say more than that. And I think you are fulfilled when you are doing things that you love. When you're expressing yourself, as I said. Gosh, this is just such a lovely message. And I'm so happy for you because it's been quite a challenging time for you. The messages have been quite challenging for you, Gemini. So the fact is that you just need to focus on your successes, your wins, focus on your joy. Face the light is literally the two of the same card. What is your possible challenge? Oh, okay. So you've got the Fool card. Now, Sun card is a major arcana. The Fool card is a major arcana. So it's two cards to say this is a big week for you. Now, I don't think you've got any possible challenges because the Fool card is just saying trust your journey. Take the leap. Whatever you're wanting to do, whatever purpose you want to do, if you want to speak your mind, if you want to express your soul, if you want to be curious, if you want to explore, if you want to look through a different lens, if you want to just notice different things, this is definitely your purpose this week, is to change the vibe in the room that you go into, to share and express your stories, to find a cherishing spot for yourself, and to lend a friendly hand when you need to, because the Fool card is to do something kind. It's to draw from a place inside of you that unifies yourself with your journey. And then your blessings for the week. Oh, you've got the 8 of Swords. So this tells me that your blessings are that you're going to actually feel, that you're invited to feel less trapped, to move out the box. That is so interesting. So when you focus on the light and you focus on the journey ahead, not behind, and you can see she's just trusting the journey, you take yourself out of your head. And because you're an air sign, your head is always busy, full of doubtful thoughts, full of maybe I'm a bit wrong here, or maybe I shouldn't be doing that. But this focus on the light, face the light, is just saying, bring that all in. Open yourself up. The light never goes out for yourself, even though sometimes you take your mind into a place where you feel so dark. And I think, there can be people around you, but the blessing is that you're going to be, you're encouraged to feel the light, I would say. I don't like to say you will, because tarot isn't a fortune-telling medium. It's a card to say you're encouraged to. So celebrate yourself this week. And I think that blessing, let's have a look at the bottom of the deck. Look at that. You've got 3 of Pentacles. And that is understanding what's going on around you. It's about receiving the love because you are part of this world. And this card tells you in your bottom of the deck, which is always the card I was playing around in the background, you've got skills that belong to this bigger picture. The world needs you, Gemini. The world needs your skill to make music for the world. So do not allow yourself to get trapped and to feel that you have no purpose, because that's going to be your blessing this week, that when you look for the joy, when you feel the joy, when you are in the joy and you face the light, you will find those doors and not go back into that little hole. And I think that is what you're encouraged to do this week. Awesome. That is a lovely blessing for the week. Now this is the universe has your back cards, and I'm going to just see what you've got. And you've got, I'm a spirit having a human experience, and I'm here to get closer to love. It's like mic drop. And you are just full of love. Come on, Gemini, this is just for you this week. All right, let's see what your little, I love these little sticker cards to end off the reading. And you've got a little pickle here, and it says, make the best out of sour situations. Positive pickle. Embrace change and focus on what you do have. And this is what your challenge is here, is that you need to embrace the change. You need to understand that you're not trapped, that you are the light, and you have got success. Be kinder to yourself, because the Sun card is all about that focus. It's all about that success of who you are, what you've done, where you've been, where you're going, and what you've got to offer the world. And this is what your Three of Pentacles is here. And this is definitely things are going well for you week, where you need to go, okay, I've accomplished that. Okay, I've aligned with that. It's very optimistic reading this week, and that is what you are aligning this week, and that is what I have for you. And I hope it supports you and brings you to a happy place, Gemini. Take care. I'll chat to you soon. Have a good week. Right, Libra, let's see what's coming up for you here. And I'm using a beautiful deck called Bloom, which is going to be your focus card for the week, so you can find your happier place. And you're happy when you are around nice things, when you've got art and music around you, when you're enjoying good food and good people, and doting on loved ones, and finding the luxury in life of the peace around you. I think that is so important for you. And being an air sign, it's very important for you to have that peace and that feeling of the environment giving back to you, and it makes you feel so comfortable being around beauty and fulfilling your spaces with loving beautiful things and beautiful personalities and harmonious partnerships. So let's see what your card says. And look at this. This is your focus for the week. Don't you just love this card, the way it goes into the middle there, and it says we are all in this together, and it says unity. So definitely about harmonious partnerships, sharing your warm heart and wisdom with others, and that's what we need from you, Libra. We love having you around, Libra. It's an awesome message for you. All right, let's see what your tarot cards have to say. What is coming up for you for the week? And I'm going to be drawing 3 cards, and the 3 cards I want to draw on are about your check-in with your focus here, which is this unity. So what is your focus check-in? And I'm going to use that one, and then I'm going to do your possible challenges, if any. What is Libra's possible challenge, if any? And then your blessing for the week. What's your blessing for the week? What's Libra blessing for the week? Oh, my dog has got lots to say there. All right, Libra. What have you got? Oh, you've got the Hermit card. Okay, so the Hermit card is typically a card to say to you, you know, you need to be on your own. But this is definitely this coming in exactly who you are. You are the scales. You like to have unity, you like to have people, but you also need to have time for yourself. You like to check in with your own light. Have a look in the shadow here. There's his light, his beautiful heart center. And he is finding that time to rejuvenate himself, to recharge himself, to check in with what his purpose is, and to uplift him and surround himself with his nice things. And that is for you too, Libra. What is the key to you? What is your light? Where does that come from? And that is the balance that you have in life. You need balance. You are not a good sign if you do not have harmony of one and the other. So this is lovely for you to focus on this week. Card number 29 and card number 9. What is your possible challenge this week? Oh, you see what you got here. You got the 9 of Wands. Now the possible challenge is what's on your desk, what's on your list, what's on your kitchen counter, what's on your to-do list. And this is what your possible challenge is this week, because you can feel exhausted if you are far too much tipping the one side of that scale. Now, because you're ruled by Venus, you're the planet of pleasure and the planet of getting to sentiment and finding magnificence around you. This is something that comes naturally to you. But if you're not in the light, if you don't feel that little glimmer in your heart, you know, that beauty around you, you can feel a little bit dull, and it feels like it's just exhausting, and the people are drawing you out, but your purpose is to be uplifted and surrounded with beautiful things. So what Spirit is saying to you as a challenge is, find that as soon as you start feeling yourself slipping, as soon as you start feeling yourself getting exhausted and looking at that calendar and going, I have to do 10 things by that date, or I'm moving home and I have to get all that done. Always find the balance, Libra, because that's where you get back to who you are, that harmony of who you are. And that's your happy place. And your purpose is, as I said, to uplift yourself and the people around you, but it's also to share moments with people. So when you are needing that time out, take the time out. And what is your blessing of the week? You've got the beautiful Magician card. And the blessing is to say, you know what? I need to have that hands-on approach to myself so I can give back to my tribe. I can give back to whoever's around me and whoever needs me. And this Hermit card, your Magician card, is that you have the power. Okay? So don't let others take that away from you, because this 9 of Wands card is usually an outside influence, work, family, obligations, maybe side track things that take you off track, things that take your mind off something, and this takes you down a rabbit hole that makes you feel absolutely out of balance. So for the healthy balance, take your life back. Take that time out. And let's see what the bottom of the deck is. Oh, you've got the Ace of Cups. And that's just saying that your heart will be fulfilled. You'll find your happiness. You'll find your joy when you do this. It's a very simple message, Libra, but it's a very important message, because you can't alchemize anything in your life. And as the cycles keep going around, if you're moving home, if you're doing a job, if you're being a mom, if you're being a dad, if you are being a sibling, or if you are responsible for anything in life, don't get distracted by how others put limits on you. All right, break the mold, Libra. Break that mold. All right, let's see what's coming through from the universe. This is the universe has your back cards, and we have one there. That wants to come out too. Oh, there's 3. Gosh, Libra. You've got the presence of love will always cast out fear. There is a stream of love supporting my dreams. It's all about love here, hey? At the moment, I realign with love. Clear direction is presented to me. And I think that is your realignment here, back with love. So clear direction, your unity, your this love stream coming through. Your message here is love for self, Libra. Don't let other people put you in a box that you don't want to fit into, because you are harmony personified. You are balance personified. So your last little message here is to-do list. Wake up, drink an iced coffee, do your best. Can't make it up. Right. I love your message, Libra. Have an awesome week, and I'll chat to you soon. Take care.